just gonna record ESO. And there we go. We got 151 gigs to record. Welcome everyone. We are in Elder Scrolls Online. I believe this is my first video, and we're going to be doing a public dungeon. We have 3 people in our group. And as soon as they port over, we shall be on our way. The name of our dungeon is Rulanyil Fall in Greenshade. This is a public dungeon, meaning that if a group was to go in, or maybe even an individual, they will be able to see and interact with other people. Other people will be able to help you battle through this dungeon, because it is indeed a harder dungeon than a regular delve. It's probably not the hardest dungeons in ESO. I'm not really sure, because I've only been playing roughly about 2 months, maybe less than that. And so we do have Short Elf here doing a moonwalk, and we have Dogs 04. And Greenshade is pretty much a metaphor of what it really is. There's a lot of green foliage and landscape. It's got hills and green rocks. And as you can see, it does have plenty of other players. And as you can see, we are all vampires. Although you guys can't see that I'm a vampire because I have armor covering my eyeballs and my face. But all 3 of us are vampires. So hopefully this will not be a fire dungeon. And I'm going to eat my experience buff before we get started, because usually these dungeons take about an hour, and we always like to get the most out of our dungeon, getting the most experience possible. I will more than likely be the healer for this run. Mostly just healing. I doubt that I'll be doing any tanking. I'm at the very least not a good tanker at this point in my ESO RPG career. So if everyone's ready, we can start moving. And also, this is a day before the Morrowind patch. The Morrowind patch is expected to come out within the next 24 hours. Today is May 21st. And basically we're just going to be following this little path, and then eventually making a left up into the public dungeon. Right now I am currently in 5 trader guilds. Why would I do that? Because I'm trying to make as much gold as possible in the least amount of time as a newbie. I'm not doing any power leveling with doing the same thing over and over to get gold. I'm just playing the game as it was designed. So I'm not really doing anything like a power level or anything like that. And I think it's pronounced Rulanyil Fall. The underground city built by the Rulanyil clan after something something blah blah blah. And it does appear that there are other people also, as you can see, and I am going to start the quest. Necromancers. I'll check the Ayleid warlord's remains to make sure he hasn't been raised. The dead king. I should check the Ayleid warlord's remains to make sure the worm cult necromancers haven't raised him.
Adventurers who specialize in the crime of antiquities. You'll go anywhere, do almost anything to collect history.
What are you doing with that body on the floor?
This is one of the necromancers. He makes some mistakes. He had roughly the same height and build as myself, and he turned back to me.
Okay, and it looks like we're going to be moving now. Oop, I don't know. Okay, I'm moving. Oh, there's a lot of people here. Let's see if anybody follows us in. It looks like they're leaving us to our own devices. Okay, so I'm gonna let somebody else hit these mobs. I don't know if we can take them, but we can sure as try. Ooh, they're fire. Yep, that would be bad. And we are moving. We got some nice DPS going. So it looks like we have a couple of mobs up ahead. One is a assassin, and the other one is a wraith. So it'll probably try to fear us. Oh, it turned us to stone. Interesting. We got 3 mobs to the left. 4. Oh, there's one stuck. Looks like we got 4 more. So it looks like we're going to be going down the stairs. And he's pulling. Boss. And it looks like this is a dead end. Who's sitting there? Someone took the throne. And it looks like we're moving. We're going to be making a run, call on these guys. And it looks like there might be a quest. Yep. And we're attacking mobs. Okay, there's a quest here. I hope you guys are following us. Bobby. Don't get left behind.